Blessed be all of my Leo people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 10th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And that way, when you get there, you can either schedule a live reading with me or the delivery of a recorded video report from me, whichever works better for you. So what's going on when it comes to your week in the astrology weather? Well, on the 10th, we've got Mercury in Aquarius forming a square to Uranus in Taurus. And so there is probably going to be on or around this day some kind of raising of really wild but unfocused electricity around a partnership or career matter, or maybe even both at the same time. And this can actually be really, really good. But again, the challenge with this kind of square is that it needs to be focused. It needs to be tempered. It needs to be directed properly. And this could be something that is going to be raising up a career opportunity or an important close personal relationship that you have. But there is a risk of things getting out of hand if we lose ourselves in kind of running wild with what comes up. So make sure that we're all being grown-ups about it. On the 12th, we've got a full moon in your sign forming a square to Uranus in Taurus. And this is indicating some kind of big break for you or a big completion point as it relates to something that you have been dealing with solo. A full moon in your sign is all about what is going on with your personal story, your personal journey, whether it's a personal project, a personal ambition, or again, an independent pursuit. And this could be something that is a great opportunity for you, but it is also likely going to come because another norm that's maybe been holding up a static condition is getting upset. So be ready to, surf that wave. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Leo, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big theme or the big focus of this week, you've got the Queen of Wands reversed. Now, this week, unfortunately, there could be some issues going on where you notice a lot of power grabs or control battles going on in different corners of your world. Because when the Queen of Wands is reversed, there is a warning about possibly losing one's footing because of an external control grab or external control issue. And what we want to be careful of is making sure that we do not allow maybe ourselves or our plans or things that we really want to accomplish be kind of taken off course or taken over or commandeered by those kinds of things. So you're going to need to make sure that you're extra tough this week to hold your ground where you see that kind of thing rising up. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is indicating there could be something that comes up this week where a schedule or something we had planned either around a financial matter or a professional matter could be thrown awry because of somebody's flaky, impulsive, or disorganized behavior. A lot of the times with the Knight of Wands reversed, we see a lot of chaotic, excited energy that's just very unfocused and not necessarily doing a good job or taking care of itself or others. And this might be something that we need to be ready to rein in, or if it's something we walk into the week and it's already happened, we might have to be ready to fix. It can still be a really good week. It's just that it's really more of a topsy-turvy kind of feel while it's all going through. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Hierophant upright. And the Hierophant is all about rules, as well as structures, commitments, and conventions. And it looks like there could be something coming your way where an important rule or an important decision in a group or a corner of your world is being set that's actually taking really good care of you. This could be something where you are responding to an invitation, or maybe this is some kind of change getting put forward that is maybe the answer to a need, a request, or a desire, whether you've already put it out there or not. But whatever the case is with the Hierophant, this is also bringing order to something that's maybe been a bit chaotic or uncertain for you. For your challenge this week, you've got the Seven of Cups, reversed, maintaining order. Again, we've seen a lot of chaotic energy and control stuff going on, and this week with the Seven of Cups reversed, we have to make sure that we are not letting ourselves become scatterbrained or lost or overly bunched up. Finding the balance between being flexible and making sure that we also don't stick to the wrong guns. Sometimes this card can show up as a challenge where we have to be maybe a bit more rigid. We have to maybe be the stick in the mud, or we have to say more no's than yeses in order to keep the peace. Whatever the case is, it's okay to have your own boundaries. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, the Page of Cups in reverse is indicating this week there could be something coming up where a love language, a love expression, or maybe even a bit of flirtation is likely not going to be doing it for you. This could be something that a significant other is trying and bringing to the table, or this could even be a situation where we're getting attention that we don't necessarily want to have. And it's going to be important this week to talk it through. Let it be known how you might be feeling about that, because otherwise, people sometimes just don't stop doing something when they don't know. And that way, if we do correct it, we can still have a good week here. Now, for those of you who are single or available to new people, be careful. The Page of Cups reverse can sometimes indicate a situation where a person may or may not be reading the room as far as your signals are concerned. So you're going to have to be a lot more, again, upfront and forthright. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.